Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome to Raphael's Insights. We're gonna do Ask Raphael's Insights, and definitely, you guys, I'm here for you. It's going to be first name, date of birth, and question all together. So go ahead. Aquí los espero because nobody has came in just yet. In the meantime, prediction fulfilled. I had already told you guys that there was going to be, ay, Dios mío, una explosión. You guys heard it? Me asustó. I don't know what happens. I already told you guys that there's going to be people calling for their leaders to resign. There was going to be another shooting, another school shooting. Very sad that it happened. Guys, see another earthquake. I missed the earthquake que happened in yo no sé where. I just saw that there was another earthquake, 7.3, I think, in a different country. I don't know where. I just saw the like on TikTok it came up. ¿Qué más? Que Luigi, they just filed an indictment on him. He just got an indictment. No matter whether he is innocent, whether he's not innocent, I had already told you guys. Whether he's innocent or he's not escaping those legal issues. Those legal problems, ya quedó ahí. Luigi ya quedó bien manchado, que I still see that there's 3 people involved in that whole situation. Pero something with Luigi doesn't no me cuadra. No, como que no, doesn't make sense to me. And 13 predictions from the NFL out of 16. I got it 3 wrong. Que alguien me puso ahí que this is that's why I ignore people's comments, because I do good. I could have predicted that. I do bad. Oh, you suck. I don't get it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid because this person is literally talking. The only thing they could say was that I got the 50% predictions of NFL wrong, which was 3 of them. And it wasn't 50-50 for me. It was I was either going to be correct or I was either going to be wrong, because for me it's never 50-50. I don't do anything by chance. When I'm predicting, it's because I really feel that team is going to win. And it's so stupid. The comment was so dumb. It's so dumb to me because where's like, the funny thing to me about comments like that is, yes, I get stuff wrong sometimes. Yes, it happens. I'm not perfect. I've already said it. But when I get stuff right, they're not going right away to tell me, oh, congratulations, you predicted that it was going to be Claudia Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico. Oh, you predicted que Milei was going to win the presidency. Oh, you predicted que quién sabe que, I don't even know who else I predicted. I predicted a lot of them. Nomás cuando me salen mal es cuando vienen a fregar. The comment was so dumb to me that I responded to it, and I was like, I got 13 correct out of 16. Anyways, it's so dumb to me, but it's fine. There's another pandemic coming. I should say my predictions for my show tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in. My show tomorrow. There's another pandemic coming. I don't know if you guys, I was just seeing that they lost viruses from Australia. Very interesting to me because back in 2021, I had already told you guys I see a new virus coming out of a country with the letter A. So it could be Africa. It could be I forgot which ones I said. I don't think I gave a list. I think I just said with a country with the letter A because the letter A kept manifesting. So there's another pandemic coming. That I will tell you. And tomorrow we'll talk about those drones. Mañana vamos a hablar de los drones. Mañana, porque hoy no es eso. Pero sí les comento que viene otra pandemia. Ya les había comentado que vienen cosas fuertes. El próximo año viene fuertísimo, pero fuertísimo, porque yo te veo otro sismo muy fuerte en California, Estados Unidos. y como igual del que acaba de pasar, ¿qué fue? 7.4 creo que dijeron que era. Yo te veo otro fuerte para el próximo año que nos va a dar un buen susto. So next year's coming in strong. And financially, hasta la fregada vamos a estar. Ya vieron que están diciendo que interest rates are going back up. Financially, it's going to be a tough year. I think the beginning few months will still be okay. I think mid to the end is when we're starting to see it in 2025. Save your money. Try to get rid of debt that you can afford to get rid of this before the year is over, or at least after the first 3 months. Yeah, after that, you should have already cleared some debt so that you can have a better year. Because if you continue with the same debt, I can tell you right now that you're not going to be able to afford it. If you can afford it this year and you're barely like making those payments, next year you might not be able to make those payments. So I'm telling you right now, try to get rid of debt that you don't need to. You don't need to have. Like right now, I have like all these medical bills because I went to the doctor, and that's a weird situation. I thought I had insurance. Apparently, my insurance was canceled for some reason, and now I'm stuck with the medical bills. And I have a bill that's like 2,000, and then I have one that's like 700, and then there's the bigger one, no les digo, and and most likely I'm gonna try to pay off that $700 one, and then later on I'm gonna try to negotiate those 2,000 para que nomás quede el más grande. And then we'll figure out what happens there. The good thing is that hopefully the VA gives me insurance porque I filed for that as well. So hopefully the VA gives me insurance because he said that because I'm doing my VA stuff. Barely empecé mi VA stuff. Barely. Ya llevo 2 years que me salí del military. Ay, Dios de la vida. Anyways, let's see. Let's do Ask Raphael's Insights. Mucho platication y que van a seguir saliendo cosas. Me espero para se me pasó the prediction del juego entre Rayados y América. No sé ni quién ganó, pero se me pasó. Yo todavía estoy que para el Super Bowl va a ser Bills, Eagles. ¿Qué les dije? Bills, Eagles, Lions o Ravens son los que veo en el Super Bowl. Ya les dije. Que están para ganar el Super Bowl. Que I wouldn't be surprised que ganara Bills. Por la razón de que también son un equipo muy fuerte. Ya vieron, Eagles llegó la otra vez y ya van a empezar los perruchos. Los perruchos a tu barco. Anyways. Ya voy a parar de hablar. How long do you see my grandma Soltera Bravo Barragan 3/3/1952 living for? Doctors say she has weeks left. If I know it's a crazy question, but I would recommend you to book a reading, Rachel, to do a reading or to do because I need to be able to talk to you about that. But I don't want to predict how much time she has left. I do feel. I will say this, I do feel that it's shorter than whatever they said. It's not a crazy question. It's not a crazy question. But ella como que ya she's checking out. Como que she's no longer like really there. Porque sale the card of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune es que ya se está despegando el espíritu. So I would say that question needs to be in a private reading. Giselle Gomez says, how's my 2025 going to be? Vamos a ver, Giselle Gomez. Vamos a ver. Mira, te salió el diablo. Ay, Dios de la vida. Es que vamos a estar hasta la fregada. Pero con el diablo, sí te digo algo. Con el diablo, with the card of the devil that comes up as your very first card, the card of the devil dice que you're gonna have luck, porque the devil is luck. The devil is fast money, fast opportunities, luck, new opportunities. Pero también va a ser un año muy stressful. muy stressful. In the end, everything works out in your favor. But in terms of what the card of the devil says, it is going to be a bit of a stressful year. I believe it's going to be stressful for everybody, no matter who you voted for, or where you are in the United States or in the world. It's going to be a stressful year for everybody. Viene más fuerte que 2024. Ya vieron qué pasamos en 2024. 2025 comes even stronger than 2024, and it's going to be stressful is what it's telling me here. A little bit stagnant. My recommendation is try to get rid of debts, because financially it's also coming out, it's going to be financially a financial struggle. So I would recommend you try to get rid of debts, try to pay off things that you don't need to be paying anymore. Try to get rid of like things you don't need to be subscribed to, just so you could be less stressed. And I would recommend you to light 3 7-colored candles, or purchase one of the ones that I do on my Etsy. The link will be in the bottom. I do egg cleanses for the New Year's, and also candles for the New Year, so that your year can go better. That is what I would recommend. If you can try and do it yourself, but it's always better when somebody else does it, because there's a law in the universe that says you cannot heal yourself, you can only help yourself. Nelly Robles. Ah, da da da. Nelly Robles, 128, 1993. Will I meet anyone soon in my life? Love life. Ay, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Nelly, you're definitely gonna meet people, but como que you put your traumas into your relationships, como que you los asustas. You are gonna meet somebody. Definitely, you are gonna meet somebody, and most likely to me, it looks like you'll meet them due to your job, or due to a job that you'll be doing, whether it's a customer or whether it's someone that works there. But it's coming up due to work is where you meet them. But in terms of meeting people, yes, pero como que you put your traumas into relationships and you scare them off. So be careful with that. A veces unos dicen, oh no, I'll love you forever, and I'm not worried about it, and this and that, y luego en secret les molesta. Lorena, 128.95, general. What's with the tear mark? Lorena. Mira, dice que sigues teniendo problems with your love life. Pero también marca una reconciliation. Una reconciliation. Se marca, pero eso no es como que trae muchos problemas. Lo bueno es que dice que ya dejas el chamuco atrás. Lo bueno. Jessica Espinal, 8497. Am I going to pass my test? What test, Jessica? You have to be more specific with the test. But let's see qué te sale. Sales muy pensativa, muy estresada. Let's see. It comes up positive. Sale the card of the sun. Sale the sun, and then the card of the death card. You do come out stressed. It does say that you need to prepare even more. You won't pass it. Whatever you prepared already, you need to prepare more, because you won't pass it right now. Whatever preparation you've been doing, you need to study more. You need to prepare more for the test, and you'll pass it. You do come out passing it. It might take you. Hopefully, it's not a test that takes you multiple tries, but it looks like it's gonna take you multiple tries. Rogelio Villela, love life. Let's see, 7/26, 1998. Rogelio, with your love life, como que somebody's been thinking about you, because there's somebody here that comes up thinking about you. But on your love life, te dice to just enjoy yourself for now. It's saying that to enjoy yourself in your love life, there's really nothing necessarily stable coming out. It says to just enjoy yourself, focus on yourself, your job, your work, and then the right person's going to show up. Yeah. See, the card of the sun says que just focus on yourself, and then the right person's gonna show up. With the card of the devil and the card of the death card that's coming up here, It says como que se va a tardar, pero it's marking como que you're gonna be in a stable relationship, but for now, focus on yourself. That's the main focus. You need to focus on yourself, continue developing yourself, continue working on yourself. I do dream interpretations. I must have forgotten to add them on my Etsy. I'll put them on there on my Etsy because I completely forgot about that. Javier Junior Javier J. Ortiz, 6/27/1989, financial. A ver cómo vas a estar en tu dinero. Definitely more money's coming to you. Yeah, so you have the card of the Wheel of Fortune. Financially, there's positive changes coming to you in terms of financially, but you also have to administrarte mejor. It says that things are balancing now in terms of your finances. It says como que you're going to be paying debts, you're going to kind of get rid of debt here and there, but you'll still continue stress. It's balancing out, but I don't see your finances in a good place. Te marca la salación. Está salado. Give yourself baths with 3 baths. Sandra Roman, am I going to conceive the next year? Le pregunto a mi espiritual. Le pregunto al tarot. Sandra Roman, to conceive in 2025. Let's see. Vamos a ver. Mira, te salió the card of the Ten of Swords as your very first card, Sandra. The Ten of Swords. You're still going to struggle to conceive. You're still going to struggle to conceive. De hecho, I would recommend you to cleanse yourself with red apples. I sell them on my Etsy store. I don't know if you've done those red apples on my Etsy store, but it's most likely going to be towards the end of the year of 2025. I do see you conceive. The problem is the energy of the Ten of Swords is miscarriages or problems with the pregnancy itself. So I would recommend you to cleanse yourself with red apples, or to purchase the red apple cleanses from my Etsy. That's for pregnancy. If it cut off, it's going to be posted on my YouTube channel, so it should stay filmed. Jenny Torres, 8/12/2001. Will I ever marry? I don't do the initial, Jenny. I've never done the initial for anybody, but I can tell you if you're going to marry. Le pregunto a mi espiritual. But Jenny, you're 2001. You're still young, Jenny. What do you mean never? You're still young because I think you're younger than me. I think the right question that you need to be asking, Jenny, is, will I get married? Like that, because the way you word it is como que you haven't had any luck or any chances, but you're still young. The right one will show up. Ya si estuvieras like 90 years old, 75, or ya casi really, really old, pues ahí de casi ya llegando a los 100, then ahí ya I get it. Pero you're still young, Jenny. Vamos a ver. Will Jenny ever get married? Vamos a ver. Mira, Jenny. Sales muy mal si traes mucha mala suerte in the love life area. You do have bad luck with love life because you're coming out really negative. And in terms of the card of the Empress, I do see you married. I actually see you married. Puede ser que you get married twice, Jenny, because I see you married twice. So there could be a divorce there as well. Pero in terms of marriage, yes, I see you married. For that, the initial stuff, I would recommend more of a private reading. That's a little bit too. I'm willing to answer everything, pero Pero that one there is kind of initials. I need more concentration. And here I only have 2 more minutes to stay on here. Luz Mino, 8/18/1973. Health. Le pregunto a mi guest, ¿cómo está la salud de Luz Mino? 8/18/1973. Ay, Dios de la vida, le sale la carta del 8 de espadas. Ay, no, no me gusta el 8 de espadas. Como que le veo un problema al Luz Mino, trae problemas de la tiroides. Se le marca problemas de la tiroides. The thyroid is coming up. What I don't like is that 8 of Swords. That 8 of Swords, when it comes out, it could be like a cancer scare. Ay, Dios de la vida, le salió el diablo. Problems with her blood. But, like, she could have problems with her sugars as well. Because I see como que she sometimes feels very anxious. Yeah. That's the main thing that's coming up is the 8 of Swords, problems with the thyroid, and her sugars. She also has problems with her feet, como que her legs or her feet bother her a lot. Anda malita. Anda malita. Should you give it a try? I don't know what that is. The Mirena IUD. I don't know what that is. But should you give it a try? You can give it a try, but I can tell you right now that whatever that is, it's gonna cause health issues down the line. So I don't know if that's a new thing or it's normal for it to cause health issues, but it's marking health problems for you with trying that, whatever that is. Maria Guerrero, 4/17/1986. I work. I work for Amazon full time, and my part time job wants me to work for them full time, and I don't know what to do. Go with the one that pays you more. Go with the one that pays you more, and if they're gonna want you to work, my advice is go with the one that pays you more. Go with the one that has better benefits. But if that job is requesting for you to work full time, tell them that, okay, but I work part time in this other job, and I need you guys to pay me a little bit more in order to leave my other job because I can't work full time both in this job. I would try to negotiate something like that so you could get more pay. That is my advice for you. Go with the one that has better benefits, and also tell them that if you're going to leave your job, you need more pay. No, I know it's a birth control, pero like I don't know where that one specifically. I know there's different well, I know there's IUDs, but I just don't know the way she worded it. It sounds like it's something new. So I don't know what it is. I can't talk too much about it, but I can tell you that in the cards it says it's gonna cause health problems later. If the benefits is your concern, I wouldn't go for them, because the thing about benefits is you need them for once, and if a job isn't going to give you benefits, no sirve unless you have your own, you applied somewhere and you're willing to pay for your own insurance and stuff. But if the job isn't gonna if the job wants you to work full time and not give you benefits, no sirve ese job. They're screwing you over. Pero I would negotiate between both jobs and see what they're willing to do. That's my advice for that. Vanessa Maldonado, General, please, 2795. Ya me tengo que ir, eh? Mira, the card of the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords says you're going to be traveling. Ya te vas de viaje. cómo se llamaba, Vanessa Maldonado, ya te vas de viaje. Ya te vas de viaje. The ring around the moon has been there for the last week. Every single day I've seen it. I even have pictures of it. Nomás que como I'm on my phone, I can't show you. That moon tells me there's a tsunami coming. There's another tsunami coming, right? A strong earthquake. Tensions between countries is going to get worse. And ¿qué más me dijo? En otra pandemia. That's what it means. Another sickness. That's what that moon is telling me. Mm-hmm. Ya me voy, you guys. I have to go and attend a client. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. And go check out my new cover on my singing YouTube account. It's like they're just snippets. I'm just doing snippets. I'm still too scared to do like with the music and something more like production. But I'm doing snippets, and it's just to follow me on my journey for my music. Um, I always wanted to sing, and I never had classes. Now that I can afford it, I bought a private coach, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Now I can actually match pitch and sing a song in key and do a lot of things. Pero los quiero mucho. Ya me voy. I have to go attend this reading, and make sure you guys check out all my website, Raphaelsinsights.com, my Etsy. If you want to book a reading, I believe there's still slots open. I'm not too sure. And you just go in the description below. Everything will be there. And I do cameos, which they're fun to do. I love doing the cameos, easy, fun. And you just have to let me know what you're requesting for the cameo. Los quiero mucho. Ya me voy. Los veo mañana para el show porque vamos a hablar de los drones, de Liam Payne. Vamos a hacer predicciones. Vamos a... ¿Qué más quiero hablar? Ay, yo digo que viene otra guerra. Yo digo que viene otra guerra en el momento que están haciendo mandatario el aprender cómo usar una pistola en Polandia. Es que se va a venir la guerra a Polandia. Eso con eso que están haciendo ahí, que es mandatorio. The orbs I have not seen. The orbs I have not seen. People are connecting them with the drones from what I heard, but that I'll talk about it tomorrow. The orbs are most likely aliens. Those orbs that are appearing in the sky, those are aliens. The drones, that's man-made, and I already talked about it, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time, and go check out my singing snippets. Los quiero mucho. It's always a pleasure, and see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.